Welcome back, everybody. This is David with TWYCE Diecast. Thought today we might look at some Hot Wheels ID cars. I received a couple of these, in the mail recently. Two of them from Saul's Diecast Odyssey in England. And I hadn't seen a whole lot of reviews on these on YouTube yet. I found three others that were pretty new, pretty cool color variants. So I thought we'd take a look at them today. Let's look at the 177 Aston Martin first. This is your packaging. You've got a pretty cool picture. You've got a way to track it right here on the card. And as you can see, this is Series 1. This is from the Speed Demons, number 5 out of 5 for that series. There's a little bit of information, a little technical information on how to activate the chip inside the car, how to download the app, and how to track your vehicle as it races. So that is what I understand these are for, is to give collectors and enthusiasts a way to track their races and do whatever you do with that information. So let's look at the actual car itself, because it is the same casting as the mainline or the premium. But on these, you get a different paint job. This appears to be a copper Spectraflame with tampoed headlamps. You get another level of detail on these that you don't get in the mainline version. A lot of you guys already know this. They are plastic wheels, which would make sense. These are designed to be racers. You get the painted tail lamps. And again, it is the same casting. So not going to be a whole lot of revelations on that. This one has a painted black stripe outlined in yellow, and you've got the Hot Wheels ID badge right there on the roof. Get a black interior. Here is the difference. You get a clear plastic base, which allows for storage of the ID microchip. Aston Martin 177 on the base. Looks to be the same exact base, just clear plastic, and got the chip. Other one that Saul sent me was this really cool 2018 Camaro Super Sport. So we won't do the same box reveal as we did last time. We're just going to kind of quickly show off. This is Series 1. From the factory fresh, and there are 6 of those. So we'll take a look at it. Looks like it's got a little bit more striping than what you would guess by looking at the box. So we've got a ID badge right here on the rear of the quarter panel. You've got something on the wheels here. I can't read it at this point. Another ID badge on the fender. Coming around on the front, Chevy bow tie is really well done, nice and clear. Lamps are done nice. These appear, being the plastic wheels, these appear like they would be pretty fast. I haven't seen any races done. Maybe Toon Tracks will do some races using only ID cars. That would be pretty interesting. It'd be even cooler if you had the app that showed how that worked as well. But I would settle just for some races to see how fast they really are. Here's your base on the 2018 Camaro SS. Really cool car. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the same. I think it's the same color as the, maybe not, but it's almost a Spectraflame paint job. I'm trying to find some spots here to give us some light. Now the one that I found, the 3 that I found rather, are the Acura NSX, the Lamborghini Mira, and the GTR. So let's look at the 2019 Acura NSX, and this is going to be in that same, wow, they really went all in on this copper paint job. So we'll take a look at it. And this will be the last one of this color, so we'll change it up a little bit. That is, yeah, that is cool. That's like a, you know, the Super Treasure Hunt. If you'll indulge me just 1 second, I'm gonna pull that off my shelf. So I pulled the Super Treasure Hunt version of this vehicle off the shelf, and it really reminded me of the one that we are looking at here. Now on that one you got paint there. So let's see what we've got here. You've got the ID badge on the door. You got the door handle in chrome. The same colored roof coming around on the front. Acura. Here in the States it's an Acura. I know it's a Honda elsewhere, but got an Acura badge on the bonnet. The lamps are the same. The wheels obviously are plastic instead of the real riders. Yeah, I still can't read it. Sorry. But it looks like you get the same level of detail on the rear of the ID vehicle that you get on the Super Treasure Hunt. So this is a cool car. Here you've got 3 ID cars, basically the same color. And then that was your Super Treasure Hunt, as you know, for comparison's sake. So if you put real riders on that ID car, you basically have a Super Treasure Hunt. Up next, Mira, really cool vehicle. Just to begin with, 71. I don't know a whole lot about the actual vehicle. All I know is it's beautiful. And here we go. Spectre Flame Green. There's your ID badge on it. Yellow rims on these wheels. Factory fresh. That's what it says. Okay, so you've got the same detail work on this vehicle as all the other castings. In fact, I don't know. Maybe you get the gray grille on the other ones. But big old wheels on this thing. Vented louvers on the rear glass. Tail lamps are done. A little bit of detail right here. Mira SV. Lamborghini beside it. Hot Wheels ID on the registration plate. And lamps are all done. Good looking car, Hot Wheels. I like this version. I like that Mira. So let's make a little bit of room for the last one. Probably going to be the fan favorite. And we've got the 2017 Nissan GTR, the R35, and it looks to be in a pretty deep blue. So this is looking pretty close to the Super Treasure Hunt version. There's your ID badge. Factory fresh on the wheels. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure these things would be really fast on the track. I know a lot of you have probably bought them and probably raced them. I wouldn't mind some comments. Let me know if they are faster than the main line. That'd be pretty neat to know. GTR badge on the grille. Quirky little stripe right there, and then it's picked back up. Okay, so it's almost like a wheel flare, like a body kit, interrupted that stripe, and then it continues back to the door panel. Hot Wheels ID on the quarter panel. Nothing on the roof. Full deco, full detail on the rear with the lamps. 2 color lamps, a Nissan badge, and then a Hot Wheels ID registration plate. So that is the GTR, and that's what I've got for you guys today. 5 Hot Wheels ID, as comprehensive a review as I cared to do for what that's worth. Hope you enjoyed it. These are great cars. These are good looking cars. I just had not stopped to look at them, I guess, until Saul sent me a couple. So that's what we're looking at, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. I will talk to you on the next video. Take care. I appreciate you all.